Back? Mm. Okay, wait, I think I'm live on YouTube. Am I live on Twitch again? Okay, I think I'm back on both. Well, that was fun. Everything just crashed. Okay, is that everything? I think that's everything. Okay, let's try this again. Aventurine felt too betrayed and ended the stream. But Aventurine, I would never betray you. Blame Ratio.
It seems my puzzles are too effortless for you, IPC Ambassador.
I appreciate your words. And I see you...
Well, this isn't an invitation.
Oh,
Summoning.
let's skip this part just because. Let's skip this part just because it's going to break if I do that again. Oh fudge, I can't. Let's skip this part. I'm sorry. Here we are. We're back to where we were.
Since you came as promised, learned doctor, does this mean that you are willing to take the side of the family in
Okay.
this farce?
We're back where we are, and maybe it won't crash now that it doesn't have to do another video.
What makes you think you can convince me?
I've heard you haven't enjoyed Mr. Aventurine's company. I also understand that you're an avid learner who sees the pursuit of knowledge above all.
In that case, you ought to realize that a competent scholar knows their position and wouldn't forsake more vital matters for the sake of petty pride.
Mm-hmm.
If you agree to assist the family, I'll share our research findings on the Stellaron. You must be quite aware that, besides the family, no other faction is willing to share such information.
Does that mean Sunday knows about the Trailblazer, or does that mean that he just knows a lot about Stellarons? I imagine they're rather, but I assume it means he knows about our Trailblazer. But at the same point, it's also just like you'd let a Stellaron onto Penacony when Penacony is in this kind of shambles. Interesting.
Cut to the chase. What do you need from me?
Oh, still a bit sleepy. Oh, I shouldn't be. It's pretty early
I
still.
need Mr. Aventurine's comprehensive plan.
Haven't you confiscated his cornerstone? You can't expect a featherless bird to take flight.
But I've also heard the 10 elites in the Strategic Investment Department have united, progressing together in the interests of the IPC.
Oh, so Sunday recognizes that they're a pretty united front. Interesting.
You'll have to speak more clearly than that.
The cornerstone, which Mr. Aventurine surrendered. Was it really his?
You question whether he would entrust you with someone else's cornerstone. The 10 Stonehearts aren't as united as you think.
Maybe they're more
Stones
united
are
than you think,
significantly
Ratio.
more precious to them than their very own lives.
But you know that he's a crazed gambler. The more vocal he is about it, the more cautious I must be.
I never imagined someone would share his way of thinking. Honestly, you should see a shrink. Bring it. The box containing the cornerstone is unique, and only IPC senior staff and related members can access it. But I happen to be among them.
See, you is okay. Wait, is he's the Intelligentsia Guild, right? Is the Intelligentsia Guild a part of IPC, or is it like the related members to the IPC? I assume it's related members, but still, sometimes I see online where it says otherwise.
I appreciate it.
Oops.
Unfortunately, your guess is correct.
Topaz.
The golden stone. Its color and glow are similar to that of Klepoth's body.
Klepoth's preservation? Yeah? Am I remembering correctly? Is that supposed to be similar to like Jiromero from Belobog? Am I remembering wrong? I don't remember. Oh wait, yeah. Okay, well. No sense of dwelling.
This is the very ruse he intends to use to fool you. He won't reveal to you that the 10 Stonehearts chisel their own will into the cornerstones, granting them an unparalleled radiance.
Listen, when I think of preservation, I mostly think of Will of Preservation from the Trailblazer, or a will forged in ice, never falter from Japard. So, yeah. Hey, at least, I mean, okay. Regardless, I still kind of get there, right? It's
And
just
this
weird to see
golden
that
statue
here.
is also known as Topaz, not Adventurine, and it belongs to Topaz. So, do you wish to confront him?
Sorry to disappoint.
Not at the moment. I'm more interested to know the location of his cornerstone.
The safest place somewhere you'd never think of. Because he never intended to hide it. In fact, that cornerstone has been in your hands from the very beginning.
Hmm.
I see. This bag.
That's also not
More
Aventurine,
precious than
believe it or
life
not.
itself, with a bunch of worthless jewels, disguised as a gift of money waiting to be confiscated, is indeed in line with Mr. Aventurine's style.
Also, I'd like to note that that stone also does not have a spade on it, like Aventurine's.
Then he makes up some trivial excuse, downplaying the matter, and requests the gift money. This is a gamble, one he's all too familiar with. Betting on your
Hey, you're gonna get spoiled regardless
leading
this
to
stream.
total loss.
Learned doctor, I am
But
grateful for your help.
I didn't spoil.
The family will surely reward a
How much did I
righteous
spoil?
person like
I
you.
don't know. But it's only stuff from 2.1. I'm not spoiling anything from 2.2. Not that I really know anything much to spoil. That hasn't already been in the 2.2 live stream.
As for the villain, I hope he retreats in humiliation.
You're calling Aventurine the villain Sunday? Take a look in the mirror. Uh-huh. Yeah, I believe that none whatsoever, Lemfroggy.
It was all thanks to your friend with a keen eye that I could add a blot of utter failure to your storied career.
Ratio, you wretch.
Finally shown your true colors, huh? Oh, and just to remind you, you currently only have 17 system hours left to live. Treasure your remaining time, and savor the delectable aftertaste.
Can Aventurine say Sante, you wretch? Because honestly, I'd understand
So
it.
explain yourself a little more clearly.
What I performed on you just now was the Harmony's consecration. You were to show allegiance beneath the illumination of their grace. Yet you acted willfully, uttering nothing but falsehoods, transforming the consecration into a trial. I genuinely see no reason to absolve you from it.
Is this what the Harmony represents? But is it built upon constraint and coercion?
Yeah,
You
Harmony.
misunderstand, Mr.
I don't really
Adventuring.
see much of it in
Punishment is
Penacony,
meant
to
for
be
the
fair.
irreverent. But I have seen your resilient spirit, and thus I offer you the possibility of a new beginning. Throughout these 17 system hours, you will be unable to escape the dreamscape, or contact any of your companions. You only have 2 paths before you, and it all depends on whether you can complete my test within the time limit. Should you succeed, you will be able to coalesce into the Harmony and be with your family. If you fail, you will suffer the wrath of the Eternal Centurion and fall into an abyss of doom.
Sounds like I'm gonna end up the same either way.
I indeed do need a servant to help me uncover the evil
Was that a
hidden
little
in the
sweat drop on
family
his
from an
cheek?
external perspective. I will purge the evil from the inside and bring the real culprits to justice within 17 system hours. When the time comes, compare your findings with mine. If both our findings align, or if you can provide me more insights, then they will truly be able to grant you mercy and honesty.
Shameless hypocrites. You took everything from me and still demand the truth? That isn't fair. Your carnival reeks with the stench of cash. Nothing is achievable without it.
This is meant to be an act of personal virtue, not requiring the family's support. Your bag is over there. Do as you please. I believe you can trade this bag of worthless jewels for everything you need. That's what gamblers excel at, isn't it? Off you go, Mr. Adventuring. You are free. I will wait here for your good news.
There's that bird.
This meeting isn't an interrogation or a negotiation. It's an outright
Right, execution.
Why would I do that, Mr. Aventurine? I'm just wondering what a passerby who stumbled upon a scene of a murder could have found out. That's all. By the way, before you go, I have a personal question.
What is it now?
Man, Sunday,
You-
you should learn to chill. You go a
Do
bit
you truly
overzealous.
wish to bring about the destruction of this world?
If he didn't before, I wouldn't blame him if he did now.
Kakavasha! Where did you go? Oh, are you injured? I got it back, sister. You went to look for them? That's too dangerous. It's just a necklace. It's neither food nor water. You can survive without it.
Something that would be a
Can't
cool
live without
detail
you,
is if
little brother.
he ever looked at his at a
Of
necklace.
course you win. You've always been a lucky child. Gaiathra Triclops must be watching over you. That's no reason to push your luck by going up against those bloodthirsty, cruel catechins. Have you forgotten how Mom and Dad...
I don't know what you guys are really talking about right
This is
now.
just a necklace. But Kakavasha, you are my only family. I'm sorry, sister. I thought you'd be happy. His
No.
mom left you this necklace.
He's so precious. He just needs protection.
There'll be no next time.
Hmm.
It is important, but not as important as you, my dearest brother. I don't blame you, but you must remember.
Let's see if I can fix it. Okay.
Pain and poverty are the trials of Gaiathra Triclops. She has also granted us a chance, and that's your good luck, Kakavasha. Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin, have. You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops, and can lead the clan to happiness.
Gaiathra Triclops
Always remember to protect
Kakavasha
yourself
above it.
and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through. All right?
Pardon me. Well, there it goes. Coming in, slashing the stream. Oh, your message was blocked by
It
Automod.
seems my puzzles are too effortless for you, IPC ambassador.
Oh my gosh, seriously? I didn't even know I had Automod installed. I am going to skip all this in hopes that it breaks my stream less.
Kakavasha! I got it back, sister. You went to look for
Let's
them?
get back.
I can't live without you, little brother. Promise me.
Shell Slasher. Good
Sister,
cutter.
don't be afraid. The cat. One? I made a bet with them. The two birds in the desert and me. Who will die first? I won.
You won against two birds in terms of dying. Is this how you started learning betting and luck and all this stuff?
They suspected me of cheating, but I didn't. I won fair and square.
Because you have all the luck.
Of course you win. You've always been a lucky child. Gaiathra Triclops must be watching over you.
Fenge Bios?
That's no reason to push your luck by going up against those bloodthirsty. I'm sorry, sister. It is important. The pain and
let's skip back.
The trials of Gaiathra Triclops. She has also granted us a chance. You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops and can lead the clan to happiness.
A child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops is Kakavasha. I guess that's what it
And
means.
never
So.
resent the pain and poverty you're going through. All right? Listen to me and swear to Gaiathra Triclops.
Okay. I will swear to Gaiathra Triclops to protect this wealth. But sister, if Gaiathra Triclops was really watching over us, then why did she not protect Dad when he was swept away by the quicksand? After all, Dad went to the Catechins' land only to prepare for Gaiathra Triclops' offerings. Where was Gaiathra Triclops when Mom was shivering in our arms? Mom was still
The voice
pleading
actors
for
did
Gaiathra
so well in
Triclops'
this.
forgiveness under her breath. Till the moment she closed her eyes. Sister, everyone praises me for being smart, but I don't get it. If every rainpour was Gaiathra Triclops' forgiveness and grace, then how bad were our sins? So much so that we
Poor
were born in
baby.
this world of death?
To have to be raised around all that sounds so awful. Trailblazer POV. My poor boy.
Excuse me.
Ellie,
I can't seem
we
to
meet
find any
again.
information on this artist in the Iris family archives. The photo you provided also doesn't show any matches.
Just as I thought. I'd like to ask, what kind of traces do people leave when they enter a dream?
Are you referring to the records when you enter the dream pool? The equipment will monitor physiological indicators such as heart rate, blood oxygen levels, and body temperature in real time. This data will be included in statistics and handed over to the family for the screening of any data anomalies. Immediate action will be taken once any illegal behavior is detected.
Okay, that's... Seems like there's a little bit of tension between things. But, remember, there was a reason for everything happening in this. Also, I hope everybody has played 2.1, otherwise you just said a major spoiler. Okay. Is it possible to access these records? Feels like our every move is being watched.
I apologize.
Let's see if it's
The hotel
accessible.
does not have access. This information is managed by the Bloodhound family. We can
Well,
only gain
I
access if there's
saw
a problem.
Shuichi say something about Acheron and Aventurine, and it sounds like a bit of a spoiler for 2.1.
Looks like
Continue,
nothing can
though.
be found here.
At least we know who to look for next. We can ask the Bloodhound family for information. Thank you for your assistance, Miss Allie. By the way, is Miss Robin doing fine? We are looking forward to her performance.
Fine? What does that mean? Is there something wrong with Miss Robin? The preparations for the Charmony Festival have been proceeding smoothly, so I guess things are pretty good. I believe she will be able to put on a spectacular show for all of you.
What a lucky guess.
I'm sure. Sure enough, no one knows about Miss Robin. I'm not surprised.
I wish there were like a few more breaks in between all these long chats, just so that way it would save before going to the next chat. So if my game breaks again,
That Miss Firefly
it doesn't have
is
this
truly
issue.
mysterious. There's no information on her in the hotel system. Even if she's a stowaway, she should have a disguised identity after entering the planet. She's also in the running for the legacy. How is she going to sneak into the dreamscape unnoticed?
Is there any other way to enter a dream? Besides the hotel room's dream pool?
The Stellaron Hunters.
The Memo Keepers have abilities that are difficult for normal people to comprehend. In the memory zone of Penacony, they thrive effortlessly, a fact proven to us by Black Swan. The hacker girl from the Stellaron Hunters used extraordinary means to unlock the Dreamscape Hotel's seal. According to the scene witnessed by him, it is likely that they are behind Miss Firefly's case.
The Garden of Recollection and the Stellaron Hunters. Both are possible, but what about the IPC? Since they want Penacony all for themselves, they're bound to have a plan.
Who are you guys?
The Bravo team has arrived at their designated
IPC. Oh wait, wow, whoops, I accidentally hit space.
The Bravo team has arrived at their designated position, ready to execute armed evacuation operation. Boss, get moving.
Armed evacuation? Boss, are you drunk?
What do you know? It's more efficient this way. Just don't let the director.
The guys from the Ethereum Wars.
Understood.
Help! Help me!
I still need to do Ethereum Wars on this account.
Snowball! I don't want my name on the department's major disciplinary notice.
Hey, check it out. That voice. Could it be the IPC workers from Belobog?
I don't think he's a playable unit yet. Unless he played Ethereum Wars at least.
Please follow the staff
I'll request a beating for you lot. You've been told not
Ayy.
to during work hours. Take him back to the hotel room. I'll organize a meeting later to properly go over how this incident report should be written.
Miss Topaz? I never thought I'd run into you on Penacony.
Oh, long time no see, Astral Express crew. Aventurine has told me a lot about your happenings. Huh?
Please be nice to each other.
It's fine. Do as I ask and try to avoid any conflicts with the family. Report to me before taking any action. Yes. All right. As you see, the IPC isn't very popular here on Penacony. Cordiality from the family is a mere facade. The former frontier prison has turned around and cuffed its shackles on the IPC staff now. Only Aventurine, who carries an invitation, is allowed to attend the banquet. An entourage like us, we can only sit around in the reality hotel, unauthorized to even enter drink.
No wonder Aventurine's scrambling to partner up with someone. The IPC can't back him up in the dreamscape.
His situation isn't optimistic, I hear. You're all helping to investigate some dirt on the family, are you not? Let me know if you need anything outside the dreamscape.
The IPC always treats its partners well.
Thank you, Miss Topaz. We're on our way to the Hounds to verify some intel. Perhaps you've had dealings with them?
Yep. They're tailing us right now. Why not go and talk to them? It'll take the spotlight off me. Being constantly stared at is really uncomfortable.
Fair, honestly. Okay. POV switched. So now, should be able to do some other stuff. So Shang. What an awkward day. I wanted to get to the Sleepless Earl to listen to stories, and guess what? What? Pum-Pum confused face. I met my old Ibissetary who taught me the Lyceum. I don't know. I didn't know he's at the LeFou right now. What rotten luck. Lyceum? Ibissetary? I'm an alien. I don't know these words. Oh, it's nothing. I probably don't know much more than you do anyway. Let me think about how to explain it to you. Hold on. Oh, right. Lyceum is a school and a better ABCdery is a teacher. I really didn't want to remember that. It's so awkward. Tell me. Share the awkwardness. So, I was raised in a military family, and my mom is very strict about me practicing my martial skills. So I had to get up and spar with her at the crack of dawn. And I can't read it this far. At the crack of dawn, then go to the Lyceum after that. But at that point, I'm exhausted. I couldn't even hear anything about the ABCdery, anything the ABCdery said, without falling asleep. Just now, when he saw me, he yelled, "Hey, isn't this Sleepy Susheng?" Everyone on the street immediately started staring at me, and I was just so embarrassed. It is quite embarrassing. Sigh, I hope I won't run into him ever again. Okay, what I miss? Vestige of Luminiflux. Interastral Peace Supreme Diamond membership. Obtain 10 million credits in total. Yay. How much time? I have 9 days left. Surely I can do this later. Let's keep going. Let's talk to Topaz.
How does it feel to be in business with Avengerine? I bet you're not used to it.
It is
His
different.
style. Ball or nothing is his mantra.
I have
He's
noticed.
always cozying up to his clients while egging them on to undertake some dangerous assignment with him. But everyone has their merits, so I won't comment further. But Avengerine's luck has always been good. He's always closed all his cases without a hitch and basically never lost a gamble.
Pardon me.
Which is why, on the issue of retaking Penacony, I'm watching with keen interest.
He's that good, huh? It only works when all parties' interests are aligned.
As for the two
That's good.
cases,
He's that good.
apologies, but I don't have much info on them either. All I can do is ask you to keep digging for more details.
Wait, where are they? Oh, they're over here. Huh, lol. Went the wrong way. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, I got a bit caught up in the story. What on earth happened in chat? Anywho, regardless, being nice would mean like maybe not arguing at each other. and respecting each other's opinions.
So that's it. They were the pair who were after Firefly at the time.
Remember me? We meet again.
It's you again. Back for more trouble? We're not afraid of you this time.
This time.
Well,
I know. It's all in good
stop
fun.
bothering us if you've nothing important.
So you know each other. Why do you keep running into
I
people
trust you
you've
guys
beaten up
to
before?
understand each other. Honestly, if stream died, I wouldn't be too shocked. But I'm trying to get better. Well, I'm hoping I'll get better when I get a new computer that can handle a bit more things. At that point, then it'll just be the Wi-Fi that can mess me up. And, you know, other potential scuff things, but still. We've got business with your captain. Where is he? I need you to post some records for me. It's official business. When's our lunch break? Hungry. I've got business with your captain. Where is he?
That's right. We're investigating a murder for the family. Can we speak to your captain about the case?
I can trust you guys, right? Charlie.
Well...
I love how they're called the careless Bloodhound family members.
The security
And then the
officers
composed.
told everyone to shut their traps. What murder? You'd better stop spouting nonsense.
Yeah, that's right. We have nothing to report. Please leave.
Excuse me.
Looks like they're not going to cooperate, but they did at least tell us that the captain is at Dream's Edge.